Okay, this is going to be working for a challenge to work for in a month. I am not going to be acting professional. I'm going to be acting like myself, and I'm going to try to teach myself and teach you how to be able to... Oop, I did not say your name. How to be able to achieve a big goal. Let's say this is you. This is you. You're this little circle right here. This little circle can do one roll. One roll down a tumbling little hill. But you want to be this circle over here. This is who you, this is who you want. I'm walking that sideways. Want. This is you. One roll. This is what you want. This dude can do 1,000,000 rolls. That's the first problem. You're setting your goals too high. The problem is people always say set your goals high so you can follow them. Or what do they say? Set your goals high. Don't set your goals that high. say your goals high but not that high. For example, if you can do one roll, set your goal to be 5 rolls. That is a large goal. That's 5 times what you can do now. 5 times. In the span of a month. So I'm expecting you to be able to do, in the span of 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. For you to be able to 5 times how many rolls you can do in 4 weeks. It's a pretty big goal, isn't it? Now that you figured out how to find your perfect goal, now you need to, near perfect goal, now you need to learn, this is my script right here. Explain how to achieve the near goal and tell them, okay. Now, I'm going to show you how to achieve that near perfect goal. If you want to go from 1 roll to 5 rolls, you're 5 timesing it, you are going to need a plan. You're going to need a plan to be able to go from 1 roll to 5 rolls. You're going to need to break your 1 roll to separates. So this is going to be the midway. 1 roll, 5 rolls. Just go on up. I just put that higher up to the left. 1 roll to 5 rolls. You're going to need to break it up to 4 to 3 separate goals. First goal can be maybe 2 rolls. Your second goal can maybe be 3 rolls, 4 rolls, and then maybe you can do 4.5 right here. 4.5 rolls right here. And then you're finally able to achieve 5. But it doesn't have to look like that. What it could be is you can do maybe 0 rolls. You want to be able to achieve 1 roll. What would be the 4 steps in between? 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8? No. What you can do is you can learn. It's going to be a book. That's your little book. That's your little book. You want to learn that book. Once you learn that book on how to do a roll, you can look up, maybe, if you starting to lose motivation on the way, you can look at another book on why. Maybe why should you achieve that extra roll? Maybe why do you want to achieve that extra roll? That could even be your first one. Maybe that could be this video right here. Could be the why. Or it could be a different goal. Then it can be learning how to do maybe half a roll, 0.5 of a roll, or maybe it's just learning how to do a roll that is maybe you're doing a roll that is slower than you want it to be, which can be still a goal, it's still a roll, but maybe it's just an easier variation. For example, instead of putting a dumbbell, a 10-pound dumbbell, and putting it above your head and doing that, and being like, oh, I'm able to do that now, maybe make it a 5-pound one and be like, oh my god, that's my first one I've ever done. And it wasn't 10 pounds, but it was still one of them. Maybe I just need to do a harder variation now, which will be with 10 pounds. Then your next goal can be if you only maybe did an easier variation of the goal, can be maybe just mentally preparing yourself. This can be the holy grail. Literally just mentally preparing yourself for the challenge you worked 1 month for. Because, I mean, that's a pretty big deal, man. You worked 1 month. You figured out the how, you figured out the how, you figured out the why, you figured out how to do the 0.5. Now you just need to find the will to be able to actually go out there and achieve the biggest goal. You're right there. You went through the first step, the second step, the third step. Now you're on the fourth step. You just need to have the courage to finally get this end goal right here. Getting that end goal, though, can sometimes be harder than it looks. There's been many times where this would be me, alright? This would be my little gut. It's not me, but that'll be my little gut. This would be my arms. I went from this man right here to this man right here. Yay. This is a minus 10 lbs. I lost 10 pounds. That was used to be current me. This is now past me, and this is future me. A better version of myself in 1 month. I came across challenges. The goal's not going to be perfect when you're going across a goal. It's not just going to be one step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, and you achieve it. It's going to look a little more. It's going to look a little more like this. You're going steadily. You're going steadily. Oh, you're going backwards. Oh, you're going backwards. Oh, you did a loop-de-loop. Now you're going forwards again. You're going forwards again. And then, oh, you're achieving it even faster. Now you're achieving it even faster. Now you're going backwards. This is terrible. This is terrible. But in reality, you're just at where you would be if you were going normally. You just overthink. And then originally, you get right here. This was the first step. This was the second step. This was the third step. You finally are there. Now you're on the fourth step, the last and final step before you reach your big goal. I ate too many calories right here. I decided to eat 100 calories over my goal. 100 more when I was supposed to eat 0. I already achieved the calories I had to eat for the day. I only supposed to have 0, instead I had 100. What did I do? I could have just pulled another one of these loop-de-loops. Another one of these loop-de-loops would have been fine. Nothing big would have happened from it. But instead, I decided, you know what, since I ate 100, who cares anymore? All the way back, all the way back. And this was me. Boom. Even bigger. This person instead gained 10 pounds instead of losing 10 pounds. All because I gave up on the very last step. I was right there. Right now, I am currently halfway through one of my goals. My goal was basically just what I demonstrated. And I am currently at, let's see how much I weigh, guys. My goal is to lose weight. Don't know if it's going to stay here, but hopefully it does. My goal is to lose weight. I am currently 66.3 kilograms. I have no clue how many pounds that is. I would assume Bixby. 66.3 kilograms to pounds. 66.3 kilograms to pounds. Oh my lord. Okay, so I am currently 146 pounds. I had a little bit of a struggle myself with my goal. It's actually really personal. This is a video I just showed. I was right here. I was at 150. I lost all the way to 140. I lost myself, and I gained 6 pounds, and it equaled out to what I'm at right now. 146. This was me. Then grew to this one. Then grew to this one. They were all the same people. One just gained weight. One lost weight, one was happy. One gained weight and was sad. currently how I'm feeling right now. But it doesn't mean you lost yet. Just because you had a goal and you were almost there. I was at the 4th step on my goal. I was at the 4th step and I went all the way back to my 2nd step. I was going like this, right at my 4th, and then I just decided to go backward. Go my 2nd. And I don't want to achieve that again. It is pretty saddening when you look at it, but you have to realize that you can achieve it if you want to, and even if you fail 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, maybe if you fail that many times, maybe you might actually need to do something different, but if you fail once or twice, I would say that you're fine. And I would just push for the 3rd time. Once you reach the 3rd time, and if you fail again, your 4th try, I would say that's the last try. If you fail it again, then I would say you might need to work on your planning a little bit. Right now, I'm currently on my 2nd try. My 1st try to lose weight didn't work out. I lost only 4 pounds, so I lost all the way up to like 13 pounds, 137. I'm all the way up to 146. But it's okay. I knew this challenge with you guys. I can lose my weight with you guys. I can go from 140, probably should draw this bigger. I can go from 146 down to 130. That's my goal. 146 to 130. By the end of this month, that's where I plan to be at. I am going to try to achieve this goal as much as I can. I will be uploading a video every single day. I will be doing the how. I should draw out my steps. These are going to be my steps for my goal, guys. 1st step. 2nd step. 3rd step. And then 4th step. I'm done with this step. I would say this would be reach 146, basically what I'm at right now. So basically, I just finished the 1st step. 1st step would be completing 146. This would have to be checked off. Now for my 2nd step, will be checked off. Would have to be 140. Once I check that off, I can go to number 3, and I can say 135. When I check that off, I'm done with number 3. I'm on number 4. I'm done with number 4 once I reach 130. Once I check this off, if this is checked off, then that means there's going to be a little podium, and can't really draw it from 2nd and 3rd. Be a little podium, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I will be standing up here. The versions of me will be right here. This is the me that I want to be. I don't want to be the 2nd, I don't want to be the 3rd, I want to be the 1st. The 1st is the one who was able to reach 130 in a month. The 2nd is the one who was able to reach 135 in a month. The 3rd is the one who was able to reach 140 in a month. And the 4th probably doesn't exist because you might have failed. But just because you maybe aren't number 1 right now doesn't mean you can't be number 1. Currently, I am that 4th. I am the 4th place. I completed the 1st goal. I completed the 2nd goal, then I went back. But it doesn't mean I'm going to give up now. No, I'm not going to give up. If anything, I'm going to try harder. I'm going to go, I was here, steadily. Then, I reached halfway here, and I went all the way back to here. But, you know what I'm not at? I'm not at 150, where I started. I'm not at 150. I'm at 146. That means I still have a chance to lose weight. It's very sad saying that I've gained that much, but it doesn't mean they can't lose it. I can lose it. And I want you guys to be able to gain your goal. My goal is gaining I'm being more fit by losing this weight, and your goal will be different. Whatever your goal wants it to be, whatever you want your goal to be, man. I want you to actually achieve that goal. I want you to achieve that goal, reach that goal, and do it. You know how awesome that'd be? You know how awesome that'd be for you to achieve your goal? This is a really long video, but I hope this had a lot of information, and I think it did have a lot of information. I'm going to be uploading my first video about the steps I'm taking to achieve my goals right after this one. But, really, apart from that, I will be performing a small goal in that challenge. And once this challenge is over, we will start a new one, guys. And then we'll start a new one. And, I mean, you always want to be trying to find new goals. Because if you're not, then sometimes people will just get sad. I feel like they have nothing to do in life. But I have something to do in life. I have a goal to chase forward. Every single day, I have a goal I can actually work towards. Isn't that fun? A goal that I can work towards every day. Get better at every single day. Get better at another day. And then get better at for eternity. And eternity, and eternity, and eternity, and eternity, and eternity. All in a little loop. Achieving more and more goals. And it's not because I'm useless right now, or I'm not the person in first place. It can be sometimes. But it's really just because, why not achieve goals? It makes life fun. It makes me, this is me with goals. Always having something to do, always having something to work towards. This is me, maybe without the stress, but also without a goal. I'm okay. And then this is me when I fail a goal. Okay, I was going to draw a sad face, but this is completely stupid. I'm actually not sad. I'm happy that I can work towards a goal. I'm happy that I can actually work towards a goal and achieve it. And you guys can work towards a goal and you can achieve it. It's great. Everyone can achieve their own goals. It doesn't matter what it is. Earning money, earning fame, even just be making so you like hangnails on your nails. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I laughed at that. It's true. If you want to achieve that, go ahead. Who cares? Find that challenge. Like, just find the challenge that you can get excited for. Find the challenge that you can know that you can work towards and get better at. It just seems so amazing to me that challenges exist. Life is pretty awesome. I think you should find life pretty awesome too. Find yourself a challenge and achieve it using all the steps I gave you in this video. I believe that you can do it, and I believe that I can do it. If you're starting today, starting tomorrow, starting Thursday, Friday, a million years from now, only because you found this video after it's been posted, who cares? Maybe I already finished all my challenges. Maybe this video was a year ago, and I'm looking back at old times. Remember when I used to be like this? Isn't that crazy? I achieved probably tens of challenges to make my life better. Not even just to make my life better, just because it's fun to have a challenge. You don't have something to do in your life, why not make a challenge? Make it fun. Make life fun, make it interesting, and you're also improving on yourself while it's fun and interesting. This is the kind of videos I want to make. I'll be posting them every single day until I finish the challenge, and I'll do a next challenge, and I'll be posting those every single day too. I'll be keeping you guys updated. And it won't just be for me uploading it, it'll be so you can keep track of yourself and your challenges as well. But I believe you and me can do it. Don't care if nobody watches this video. I don't care. I just really want you guys to be able to achieve your own challenges. I hope I actually get famous. I really hope I do, just so I can teach people to be better people. Just so I can make the world a better place for the future generations to live. I'm one blob, and I want to turn this world, for hundreds of blobs. You know what? No, I don't know why I made myself bigger. We're all the same size. One small blob can change all these blobs. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to make these videos so I can help change all those blobs. I want to help you, maybe so you can become that blob that can become educated, and then you can turn into the blob that wants to help the people. Doesn't mean you have to help people, but it's what I want to do. I want to become famous so I can help other people achieve their own challenges, their own goals, and live the life that they want to live. But that's about the end of the video. It's been 20 minutes. It's been a fun video. To be completely honest with you, I had a video on mini play this entire time to keep my notes app open. I really hope I get famous now because that'd be really funny looking back on that. Ooh, that'd be really funny. But, see you guys. Have fun. Achieve your goals. Be uploading the video here soon.